Picture this. The stadium is roaring, the floodlights are blazing, and the ball soars high into the night sky. It's the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023, Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. The Pakistani batsman, with a swift motion of his bat, just sent the last ball of the over for a six. The crowd erupts into cheers, the noise level reaching a crescendo. You can feel the electric anticipation in the air, the unspoken hope of every Pakistani fan in the stadium and those watching from home. The Sri Lankan players look on, a mix of awe and consternation etched on their faces. The bowler, momentarily stunned, gathers himself, ready for the challenge that lies ahead. The atmosphere is infectious, the tension palpable. The game of cricket, ladies and gentlemen, is a spectacle like no other. And with that six, Pakistan was off to a flying start, ready to chase down the target set by Sri Lanka. With the first six of the match, the chase was on. As the early overs of Pakistan's innings unfolded, the atmosphere was electric. The opening partnership between the Pakistani batsmen was nothing short of spectacular. Their synergy was palpable as they strategically maneuvered the field, delivering exciting shots that had the crowd on the edge of their seats. The Sri Lankan bowlers, however, were not to be underestimated. They were a formidable force, throwing a mix of pace and spin that tested the mettle of the Pakistani batsmen. Their role in this thrilling chase was pivotal, as they managed to keep the pressure on, making every single run a hard-earned victory. Amidst this intense battle, the real game-changer was how Pakistan managed the run rate. They knew they had a sizable target to chase, but they didn't let that daunt them. Instead, they took it in their stride, maintaining a steady flow of runs. Some might say it was a risky strategy, but for them, it was a calculated risk, one that could potentially lead them to victory. There were, of course, a few hiccups along the way. A couple of close calls, a few missed opportunities, but the Pakistani batsmen held their nerve. They remained focused and undeterred, keeping their eyes firmly on the prize. Despite a few hiccups, the Pakistani batsmen held their nerve, keeping their eyes on the prize. Just when things were looking smooth for Pakistan, cricket reminded us of its unpredictability. In a game where fortunes swing faster than a pendulum, it was the fall of the set batsman that turned the tide. The batsman, who was playing with such finesse and authority, had the crowd on the edge of their seats with every stroke. But then, a moment of brilliance from the fielding side, and the stumps were shattered. The stadium fell silent, as if someone had hit the mute button on a roaring lion. This was not just the fall of a wicket. It was a pivotal moment that shifted the momentum of the game. Sri Lanka, who were on the back foot until this point, suddenly found their spirits lifted. Their body language changed. Their eyes sparkled with newfound hope. The dismissal of the well-set batsman was not just a personal setback. It was a jolt to the entire team, a wake-up call that the opposition was far from defeated. It was a reminder that in cricket, no victory is guaranteed until the last ball is bowled. With this wicket, the game was wide open, and the chase became even more thrilling. It all came down to the final over. 6 balls, 13 runs to win. The air was thick with tension, the stadium awash with bated breath. As the bowler ran in for the first delivery, strategies had been drawn and redrawn, every possible outcome analyzed. The first 2 balls, efficient singles, chipping away at the target. Then came the third ball, a wide, adding another run and an extra ball to the tally. The fourth delivery, a dot ball, a precious gem for Sri Lanka at this stage. The fifth, a swing and a miss, the tension mounting, the target seeming more daunting. The penultimate ball, a well-struck 4, slicing the target down to 5. The stadium erupted, hope rekindled. The final delivery, the moment of truth. The batsman swung, the ball soared, racing towards the boundary. As it crossed the ropes, a wave of euphoria swept the stadium. And with a boundary off the last ball, Pakistan completed the record chase, clinching a victory that will be remembered for ages. In a game that had it all, Pakistan emerged as the victors in a thrilling record chase. Their victory was a symphony of skill, strategy, and sheer determination. The key performances came from a blend of seasoned veterans and fresh talents. The record chase, a testament to their grit, will surely be remembered in the annals of cricket history. This victory not only boosts Pakistan's standing in the tournament, but also rekindles their World Cup dreams. And so, in a night filled with thrill and suspense, cricket once again proved why it is called a game of glorious uncertainties.